Improv Xstream show. We are now live. We are ready to rock and roll. My name is David Pstansky, and this is episode number 502. 502 of Extreme Improv Xstreamed. And I can just tell this is going to be the best show yet. Mostly because you know who isn't here. That isn't directed at anyone in particular. But you know who is here. These guys. Now, we're going to meet them all, but first things first, audience, as I always say, let me direct your eyes down to the bottom of the screen. There you'll see the suggestion box. Currently in the suggestion box, it says support the show. Subscribe at www.youtube.com/Extreme Improv. Be a pal. Smash that subscribe button. Now, once you've done that, I'm going to change what we're looking for in the suggestion box. And audience, give us some random words and we will use them to inspire tonight's first game. But whilst we're getting those suggestions, let's meet tonight's cast, starting with Andy. Andy's on mute at the moment.
Yes, sorry. So, welcome New York City. Talking from New York City. Just came from vacation for a few days out in Oklahoma City. Saw the great Mel, who's been on this many times. And it was an honor, and it was a lot of fun seeing her. She's amazing. But you can always follow me on these things. Calling from New York City. What's up, world?
Wait, you literally just did your intro and wrap up all in the same breath, right? You're like, you can find me here. Bye, everyone. Now, okay, someone who isn't going to say goodbye because we have not yet said hello is Ruth. Say hello to the people.
Hello, people. Coming to you from beautiful Sherman Oaks, California. It's sunny today, and there's no landslides, so that's good. And my house is still standing, so that's good. And I'm sitting now, but I can stand, so that's good.
Good. You got all of your catchphrases there in one go. It's no landslide, but someone who is going to slide around the screen for us now is Norm. Say hello to the people.
Hello, bonjour, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye. Norm from just outside of Philadelphia. Hi.
Wait, you said hello and goodbye in one breath as well. Okay, now someone who cannot, words evade this person. They're still learning the English language. Ryan, say hello to the people.
Thank you, David. Yes, I'm here from Pennsylvania, reporting live from Pennsylvania, and everything looks pretty bleak around here. I hope everybody survives the evening. Back to you.
Well, thank you there, Ryan. Now, speaking of things that look pretty, Rob, say hello to the people.
Aloha, people. I'm Rob. Aloha.
Aloha!
Which means hello and goodbye.
Ah, there we go. I like that we're doing stuff here. Now, someone who cannot say hello and cannot say goodbye until they have said some other things is the person with an accent on their name. Charlotte, say hello to the people.
Hi everyone, I'm Charlotte with an accent, like Davide has pointed out. And yeah, guten Abend, gute Nacht, auf Wiedersehen.
Yes. Now, someone who's going to translate that for me is Dave. Say hello to the people.
Hello to the people. I am Dave MC here in Paris, France. What can I say? I can't really speak for Charlotte, but this is how I roll. And I'm just a Dave, doing Dave things.
Dave, I literally have that same t-shirt.
You don't know!
I do. I'm like, if I knew where it was to hand, I would find it.
Thing is, I was going to wear it for the live show that I'm doing in April.
Oh my god, I'm going to wear it as well. We'll have to coordinate.
Before there was Ken,
Sorry?
just Dave. Before there was just Ken, there was just Dave.
Yeah, I haven't watched Barbie, so I'm going to assume that's a reference.
I'm jealous of you.
Why? Well, because I haven't watched Barbie. Yeah.
Yes.
Now, okay, so let's do some improv, guys. Let's get on with our first game. Now, I'm going to roll the dice. We're going to have 3 people in our opening game. And we're going to have Norm. We are going to have Ryan. And we are going to have Ruth. So, Norm, Ryan, and Ruth. Let's get you on spotlight. Here we see Norm. Here we see Ryan. And here we see Ruth. You're going to play emotion option. And the way this works is you're going to do a scene, and every so often I will call out freeze. And then every so often after I've called out freeze, I will give you a new emotion that you have to continue the scene with that emotion overwhelmingly represented. So let's get something from the audience. Audience, feel free to give us some emotions as well. You guys are going to be doing something about a laptop. Doing something about a laptop, and take it away.
Just doesn't work.
Yours isn't working?
No, I keep pressing the button and it's not working.
You have to use a very light touch.
Try stroking the keys.
Okay.
Is it purring?
It feels good, but nothing's happening.
Oh, you don't hear a purring sound from your computer?
I do not. Maybe it's an upgrade I needed.
Freeze! Okay, can you continue this with an overwhelming sense of being sleepy? Sleepy. Continue.
I've been doing this for a long time. Still nothing happening. This dial-up is crazy.
The cat has to take a cat nap on your computer for it to work.
It's catatonic.
Into the keys. Sorry, I yawned. I didn't get any sleep last night.
Oh,
Me neither. My computer kept bringing emails, and all night it kept ringing and ringing.
Freeze! Please continue this with an overwhelming sense of grief.
why did I spend all that money on that stupid computer?
We live in an information age and we don't know nothing.
No.
You go in, you pay cash, you get nothing.
No. We're never going to be with it.
And all I got is this stupid plastic apple thing that goes on there.
Yeah, I want to be in the clouds.
I went to the Genius Bar and they said you're not allowed in.
Because they're stupid in there. They're just stupid.
I called the helpline. They said I was too stupid to have a computer.
I asked, what does IT stand for? And they said, it. And it didn't help me.
Freeze!
That wasn't it?
Continue this with an overwhelming sense of amazement.
It just opened up.
Whoa!
Oh my God.
Open a second tab. Can you open a second tab?
Hey, send me what's on your screen.
Oh,
Oh my God, it's beautiful. It's working perfectly.
yeah. When I move this little thing, the arrow goes all over the screen. It's fun.
Oh my
I
God,
just got it.
that was so fast.
Yeah. I just got a chain letter that says send this to 15 people or you'll die. I'm going to send it to all 15 of them.
Oh my God, don't do it, Ryan. Don't do it.
Oh, this is great. If I'm not going to die after I do this.
Who knew
Ryan.
you got that many friends?
Oh my
don't
God,
know
Ryan,
friends.
don't kill it.
Can you end this with a sense of gratefulness?
You avoided death.
I'm so glad Ryan didn't kill his friends. His typing was too slow.
Yeah.
Well,
It's an amazing world we live in.
And scene. Well done. Okay. Fabuloso stuff. Let's see what's going to happen next. Okay, we are going to have a game of Here Comes Jack. And the way this works is, once again, we'll have 3 people in this. So 3, and then they'll leave 2. And let's see who's going to be in this one. We are going to have Rob. We are going to have Charlotte. And we're going to have Andy. Rob, Charlotte, and Andy. So I need one of you guys to be Jack. Who would like to be Jack?
Who's the most
Charlotte.
jacked?
Okay, Charlotte. Okay, so Rob, Andy, and Charlotte. So here we see Andy. Here we see Rob. And Charlotte, at a certain point, I will add you to the scene because you are Jack. For the first minute or so, Andy and Rob are going to talk about you as Jack, and say characteristics that you will then have to demonstrate when you enter the scene. So, for example, if it was that, oh, Jack is annoying, Jack always throws banana peels in my face, then you'd have to come on and do that. Now, okay, let's see where you guys are going to be. You are at a sugar factory. You are at a sugar factory, okay? And take it away.
So,
Jack is late. Yeah, Jack is late. I know we're doing all the work and everything. Stinking Jack, is probably dancing around like he always does, and driving me down.
I know, it's her nonstop dancing. I mean, it's crazy. I also hate how she's always trying to constantly touch her tongue to her nose, like all the time, even in the middle of a sentence. She just tries to do that. I mean, it's so freaking nuts.
I mean, it is hysterical and loves to rhyme every other line. I'm not sure how so good with that, but we're concentrating on work.
I actually don't mind that too much. I find it calming. It's like, I don't know, it's a lot better than when she just fires massive insults at me on like almost every time I talk. She just throws insults at me. Oh my God, it's really annoying. I'm going to contact HR about that.
I mean, Jack's cool. I think it's harmless. The whole thing, again, just kind of when it starts to giggle in that Joker, Batman-style manner, it's a little creepy.
I know. I'm like, I don't let her around children because she just scares them with that laugh. It's so insane. But have you ever noticed how she always seems to talk really intellectually? Like she says something that sounds really smart, but ultimately it just goes absolutely nowhere. And it just leaves you in a state of mass confusion every time. Like, what was that supposed to possibly mean? I don't know.
It's true. I understand what you're saying, but you're overthinking things. You need to help me work because it seems like I'm the only one doing anything right now.
Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, here comes Jack. Hold on, she's coming.
Hey, Andy. Hey, Dickhead.
Hey.
How's it going?
It's going all right. No, I'm a little too hungover for your movement.
Hangover? Where have you been staying over?
Well, I've been just hanging, working. You're late. This clown's doing nothing, and you're dancing to no music around, but that's beside the point.
So, Jack, are you gonna help us out here? Like, can you get to work? Just do a little bit of work today before you leave. Just, I'm begging you.
A wise man once said, so not you, work in the essence should be avoided.
Well, you have to work if you want to be rewarded, and you're really not doing anything. I mean, you seem to be trying to entertain, but you're not an entertainer, at least not this job is.
The true reward is pleasure in life.
Jack, I've had a crush on one of your friends. Do you think your friend will go out with me by any chance?
With you?
Why not?
Aww. Words cannot describe all the reasons why not.
Jack, with all due respect, can you at least climb up the ladder and hand me that box on top there, please?
Why don't you ask the monkey?
A monkey did a lot of cocaine. He got into the real sugar, so we're hoping you could do it.
Cocaine? Nature's sugar?
Nature's sugar.
I guess I'll get it myself.
This is the name of our company.
Time. Well done. Absolutely, it is nature's sugar. Now, let's have a look what we're going to do next. Dave, you and I are going to do something quickly, and then, audience, we need some suggestions of famous movies, please. Give us some suggestions of famous movies. But for now, let's find out what Dave and I are going to do. We are going to have a game of Increase. We're going to play Increase, where every time we say a line of dialogue, At first, it'll be 1 word we say each, then we'll say 2 words each, and then 3 words each, then 4 words each, up until we do 74 words each. No, I'm joking. Up until we do 10 words each, and then it's going to start to go back down until we do 1 word each. It's a nice short game, but it gets tricky to count what we're doing along the way. So, here we see Dave, just doing Dave stuff. Now, let's have a look here. In fact, guys, what are we doing? Give us a scenario.
Going to the local farmer's market.
We're at a farmer's market. That'll do. We're at a farmer's market, and here we go. All right.
Who, me?
Yes, you. And freeze. Okay, so I do 1 word, you do 1 word.
Okay.
Otherwise, it'll be over super quick. Right, here we go. All right.
Good.
You dumb.
I think.
Come here, mate.
What, like this?
I have a cow.
Excellent choice, sir.
She likes to say moo.
Mine likes to bar.
Is that a cow or a wife?
That seems like a trap.
Look, just 'cause you love her, don't...
Just 'cause I love her, what?
Listen, mate, love finds a way home.
It does, doesn't it? Hey, my tretter!
Oh, that's a blasted problem when it leaves.
It is, that's my brand new Lambo.
You got a Lambo Tratter, have you, you sausage?
Indeed, I have. What's with our accents? They're crap.
Oi! You speak for yourself. Now, I want to buy your Lambo.
Now, see, don't mock, because I's from Dorset. Look, cow.
Wait a moment. Your Lambo is a cow? Are you serious?
I think I may have lost the plot a bit, mate.
Can I give you a little bit of advice?
Yes, 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 sir.
Good. Now come close once again. I'll whisper it.
Okay, I'm coming close right now. Any second now, I'll be really close.
Right. Now what was it you wanted to say?
I wanted to say that my Lambo is a cow and my wife is a...
What is the end of that sentence there, matey boy?
The end of the sentence was, do you know how to count, sir? I don't think.
No.
No.
Wait.
Wait.
My cow ran.
Shall we catch it?
Why not?
"15 steps.
Blimey.
Blimey.
Hey,
Indeed.
that's it. There we go. Look, Ryan, I could see you were counting. That isn't in the spirit of what we were attempting.
I'm sorry. I was just...
I had to channel my inner Dorset boy.
Yeah, I know. Right, no, that was good.
22.
Like, I'm sure we were close with some of the numbers. Now, we're gonna...
First one.
Yeah, the first one. Right, okay, we're going to do some 1 minute remakes. The way this works is we're going to have 2 of us at a time. Does that work? 2, 4, 6, 8. Yes. We're going to have 2 of us at a time, and we're going to take turns to remake some famous films. So let's roll the dice to see who we're going to have first. Oh, Dave, you're going to be straight back in there. And it's me. Actually, I'm going to mix it up, right? It was literally you and I again. Right,
It
so
would be madness
Dave,
again.
I'll go on the next one. So Dave and Ryan. Dave and Ryan. Right, so let's put you on Spotlight. Just Dave and Ryan doing Dave and Ryan stuff. Now, let's see. Could you give us a 1 minute remake of Bonnie and Clyde? Bonnie and Clyde, take it away.
Man, see? We're gonna go rob this place, see?
Yeah. I guess we are. What are we doing, Bonnie?
Oh, I guess I'm Bonnie then. And
I don't know. I don't know.
You're awful delicate for a man, and I'm awful gravelly for a lass. Anyway, aren't we such in love?
Yeah, I love a man with a beard.
I guess I'm now a man, and the gender roles are constantly on the move, just like we are. What do you say, lover? We go rob this bank and start ourselves a spree.
Oh no, a man with a gun robbing a bank! Don't shoot me!
Sorry, I don't listen to nerds. Alright, let's go in here and see all the gold we can take here. Alright, the cops are coming, quick! Let's...
And that is time.
Hello, what's going on here?
Right, okay, that is time. Now, okay, we're going to do something else. Right, let's see who's going to go next. So, next up, it'll be myself and it'll be Rob. Myself and Rob. Can someone suggest a movie for us?
When Harry Met Sally.
Oh, I only know that one scene. Right, okay, here we go.
Oh, it's nice meeting you here in school. Yeah, you seem pretty nice.
Well, hey here, Sugar Lips.
So, why are you going out with that guy? What do you like about him so much? I mean, tell me.
I just think he's really nice. Shall we sit down in the canteen?
Okay, we'll have a quick date, but I'm a bit of a jerk, so you know.
Yeah, I could
you'll
tell
see
you've got this whole Billy Crystal vibe going on about you. I just don't like it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, maybe we'll meet up again sometime soon.
Okay. Right. Hey. Look. I'm gonna make some sex noises now in a canteen.
Okay. I don't know why, but you do that.
Oh yes. Ah.
Oh, I'll have what she's having.
Oh, good. Now what happens?
Oh, well, we actually start to date at some point.
Oh.
You want to go on a date now? It's like 15 years
I really
later.
like you, except for when I don't.
Oh, come on, Meg. You gotta like me.
Oh yeah,
I'm in
it's
City
Meg Ryan.
Slicker.
And that is scene. Okay, good. Sorry, Rob. Right, okay. I've only seen that one scene. Okay, good.
A good scene. That line came from Billy Crystal, by the way. That was his idea.
What?
So that line wasn't in the script. Billy Crystal came up with it while they were shooting. He said, "Hey, somebody should say this."
That's because Billy Crystal is good. Right, okay, so next up we're going to have Norm, and we're going to have Ruth. Norm and Ruth. Okay, so here we see Norm. Here we see Ruth. Let's find a movie for you. Could you give us Peter Pan? Peter Pan, take it away.
Oh, Tinkerbell, can you teach me to fly like you do?
Well, it's very, very easy.
Oh, I have tights on. That makes it easier to fly. Who
Now
cares
you're-
about school?
Now you're a real boy. You're dressed in green and you're all ready to go.
Hey, I'm just as manly as Robin. Yes. Let's go and fly away.
Absolutely. Peter, the first thing you have to do is rescue all the lost boys from the island.
Oh, from that evil pirate? Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Let's fly together. Ready? 1,
Yes.
2, 3.
Oh,
Help! Help! Save us, Peter Pan! Save us, Tinkerbell!
okay, Peter Pan will pick a pepper and get you out of there. Come here, Peter.
And that is time. That is time. So I believe that leaves us with Andy and Charlotte, if I am correct. So let's get you on Spotlight. Here we see Andy. Here we see Charlotte. Could you give us, just before you do, audience, could you give us some suggestions of professions, please? But for now, Andy and Charlotte, could you give us a 1-minute remake of Goodfellas? Goodfellas. And here you go.
You gotta go to the morgue and get that all done.
Yeah, let's go.
We'll here and yeah. Call Butch over here. It's about he owes his dollars.
Oh, yeah, let's get them all here.
You know, this is the best Italian restaurant there is, so you know you gotta get everything under the table. You know what I mean?
I love Italian food.
You talking to me? You're talking to me? Say that again.
Whoa, take it easy there, okay?
No, you gotta get down because you gotta make sure you take him out and swap him out of there.
Take him out, okay.
You got it 12 kills today, but you gotta make sure lucky number 13 gets down. If he doesn't, that means we're the goners.
Okay, so I will just... Yeah, 13!
And that is time. Well done. Well done. Okay, so let's see. We're going to go on to our next game. It's going to be a joke-telling game, and we are going to play the game Cross the Road. So why did the blank cross the road, followed by your punchline. Why did the blank cross the road? And we're going to start off with, why did the psychiatrists cross the road? Why did the psychiatrists cross the road? If you have a joke, Andy.
Why did the psychiatrist cross the road? Because he lost his head.
Aha. Ryan.
Why did the psychiatrist cross the road? Because he noticed in his rearview mirror it said, "Objects in mirror may shrink."
Ah, very good. Dave.
Why did the psychiatrist cross the road? He was going home to his Rorschach.
Aha. Why did the psychiatrist cross the road? Why do you think he crossed the road? Right. Rob.
Why did the psychiatrist cross the road? Because he was trying to avoid a crane.
Ah, Norm.
Why did a psychiatrist cross the road? I don't know, but somehow he blamed his mother.
Aha. Dave.
I'm going to fall off on yours a bit, David. So, why did the psychiatrist cross the road? Well, I guess it all started when I was a little boy. Yeah.
Aha. Ryan.
Why did the psychiatrist cross the road? Because his vehicle, Freudian, slipped on the ice.
Andy.
Why did the psychiatrist cross the road? Because he had a beer and he wanted to say cheers.
Charlotte.
Why did the psychiatrist cross the road? He wanted to see things from a different point of view.
Ah, Dave.
Why did the psychiatrist cross the road? Oh, I'm sorry, I can't finish this joke. We're out of time.
Aha. Norm.
Why did the psychiatrist cross the road? Well, somebody called him chicken.
Ooh. Rob.
Why did the psychiatrist cross the road? I don't know, he's just crazy like that.
Aha. Ruth, who is muted. You are muted.
Why did the psychiatrist cross the road? Because he needed to analyze the other side.
Aha. Andy, take us home on this one.
Why did a psychiatrist cross the road? Because he wants a Kramer.
Aha. Rob, how do you feel about not being able to tell us your joke? No, I'm joking. Go ahead.
I didn't have it. It was going to be a Dream Team thing, but it didn't make sense. Just because I knew you liked that movie too.
What movie?
Dream Team?
Oh, yeah, that is a good one.
Thought you liked
Okay, let's go with 99 chess players walk across the road. Why did... No, not 99. Why did the chess players... Right, it was only when I said it out loud I realised it was wrong. Why did the chess player cross the road? Rob.
Why did the chess player cross the road? Because it was lighted over there and it was nighttime.
Aha, I was going to say the same joke. Right. Why did the chess player cross the road? Because he wanted to go in the pawn shop. Norm.
It's similar. Why the chess player crossed the road? Because he didn't have a car anymore. He pawned it.
Ah, Charlotte.
Why did the chess player cross the road? Because he saw his checkmate on the other side.
Why did the chess player cross the road? I don't know. He was bored. Andy.
Why did the chess player cross the road? Because he wanted to be king, but yet he got queen.
Dave.
Why did the chess player cross the road? He was going to the bar with the other 99 for a draft.
Okay. Bouncing off that, why did the chess player cross the road? Because he wanted to check on his friend who had had a draft and was a bit drunk. He went to check her. Oh well. Ryan.
Why did the chess player cross the road? Because he needed to make a knight move, so he went.
Rob.
Why did the chess player cross the road? Because he saw this girl online that he's been messing with, and he didn't want her to see who he was because he's trying to catfish her.
Why did the chess player cross the road? Because he wanted to go into the pub to be part of the joke with the bishop. Okay, Norm.
Why did the chess player cross the road to the casino? Because he had a gambit problem.
Ruth.
Why did the chess player cross the road? Because someone told him to move.
Okay. Anyone else for chess player? No? Okay, let's get another one then. So we're going to go with why... Audience, feel free to give us some jokes if you think you're so good. No, joking. Right, okay. Give us some of your jokes as well. Right, okay. Let's go with why did... this one's so broad, we might not stick on it long because it could go on forever. Why did the food expert cross the road? Why did the food expert cross the road? Dave?
Why did the food expert cross the road? Because someone said chicken!
Norm?
Why did food expert cross the road? Well, he was heavily critical. People didn't agree, and everybody's a critic. But I don't know.
Right, anyone else for this one? Why did the food expert cross the road? Well, he was just a bit angry. He had a chip on his shoulder. Andy?
Why did the food critic cross the road? Because he was a big cabbage.
Anyone else for food expert? Literally any food part. Okay, Rob.
No, it doesn't make any sense.
Okay.
Right.
Let's just mix it up. It's too broad and we all blanked on it. That's on us. Right, okay. So, let's go for why did the bullfighter cross the road? Why did the bullfighter cross the road? Charlotte.
Why did the bullfighter cross the road? He saw red.
Rob.
Why did the bullfighter cross the road? Because he had to buy a bunch of stuff. He had to buy a mat and a door. So that's where the store was.
Andy.
Why did the bullfighter cross the road? Not just because he was full of shit, he was full of bullshit.
Why did the bullfighter cross the road? Well, that's where he was parked, in the lay-by. Oh, lay-by. Right, okay, anyone else? Ryan.
Why did the bullfighter cross the road? Because he saw a rowboat on sale and he wanted to row.
Charlotte.
Why did the bullfighter cross the road? He thought it was time to just grab life by its horns.
Norm.
Why did the bullfighter run across the road? He heard some horns.
Why did the bullfighter cross the road? Because he was impaled on the bull. Ruth.
Why did the bullfighter cross the road? Because he was scared beepless.
Shitless? Right, okay, Ryan.
Why did the bullfighter cross the road? Because he was no match for Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, and the other guy, and the short guy.
Chicago Bulls! Right, okay. I'd always play as them on NBA Hang Time. Now, anyway, anyone else?
Hello.
No? No one? Okay, go on, Norm. No, you haven't. Right, okay, good. And scene, and scene. Good. We've got time for a couple more games. We'll have 2 or 3 more games. Right, we'll get to them quick. Audience, give us some suggestions of well-known characters from fiction or people from history, plus unusual things for them to do. And give us a joke. Right, okay, let's see what we're going to do now. We're going to play questions only. Questions only. There'll be 2 performers in the scene at any one time, and everything they say has to be a question. If they say anything that isn't a question, well, they can get the hell out. Right, so let's see who we're going to start with. We're going to start with Charlotte and Andy. I think that was a pairing earlier, but this one will mix things up very soon. Here we see Charlotte. Here we see Andy. And you guys are balloon artists. Balloon artists. Okay, this is a scene about balloon artists. Everything has to be a question. Take it away.
What's your favorite balloon animal?
Do you think this balloon painting works?
When did you make that?
Why are you asking me that?
How long have you been in this industry?
I love your eyes. Can you tell me where you got them?
What was that? That doesn't count. Right, okay, so Andy, will tag you out. I'll jump in. Right. What have you got there?
What do you mean?
Is that a pump?
It looks like a balloon, don't you think?
How did you get... Oh, that's still a question.
Yeah.
Don't
Is
you
it?
think? Yeah. Keep going, keep going. How did you get the air into it?
Don't you just blow?
Whoa, I'm gone. Right, okay. I couldn't resist. Ryan, you're in.
Were you asking me to blow?
Do I look like someone talking like that?
Is it rude for me to insinuate how you look or how you talk?
What do you mean?
Is this a better way to phrase it? Hi, my name is Charlotte.
Well, look, technically that might count as a question. I'm not counting it. Right, okay. So, Ruth, you were in.
Do you like balloons?
I love them all the time.
Oh, not a question. Right, okay, good. Who hasn't been in? Give me a wave. Dave.
What do you think?
Did you make that?
Would you believe I did it with just a hand pump?
How long did it take you?
Does 4 hours ring a bell?
Was this your first time?
How did you know?
When did you start?
Do you like my snake?
Is that a snake?
Does it not look like a snake?
Do you think I'm stupid?
What makes you say that?
Are you being serious?
Yep.
Oh, tag out. Give me a wave if you've not been in. Rob. Okay, in you go.
What's your most popular design?
Can't you see them behind me?
Are those all penises?
Do they look like penises?
What else could they be?
Is this what your penis looks like?
Are you coming on to me?
Have you seen a doctor recently?
Should I?
Do you feel any pain?
What do you think's wrong with me?
Do I look like a doctor?
What good are you if you can't diagnose me?
Do you have a fever?
Do I feel hot to you?
Could you be any hotter?
Are you coming on to me again?
Do you want to buy a balloon now?
How much are they?
Can you see the price tag?
Does that say $17?
Are you trying to get a discount?
What's the handsome man price?
Are you kidding me?
Do I look Like I'm kidding.
What are you trying to say?
Can you just give me all your balloons, please?
All of them?
Why not?
Do you have enough money?
Why don't you give them to me for free?
Do you want to pay by credit card?
Can you make a flower?
How many do you want?
Is 16 too many?
Is there a special occasion for them?
Do you become light of... Does your head get light after you blow a lot like that?
Do you think I blow them myself?
How are they made?
We're never going to find out. Charlotte, I'm going to tag you out because you're doing very well. Norm, you're going in.
So those were your drawings of your personal body parts?
Did you like them?
Do they always appear so small?
Isn't it crazy?
Why were you born like that?
Have you heard of infant alcohol syndrome?
Why are you blaming this on your parents?
Who else should I blame?
Why do you ask me? I'm no.
Oh, I'm going to say that was almost whatever. Right, I think that's everyone, isn't it? Good. We will tag everyone else out there. Now, now look, infant alcohol syndrome is really serious, guys. Now, anyway, so let's see what we've got. Ooh, no, we're not going to play that. Right, okay, let's see what we're going to do. We are going to have a game of Styles Clash. Fair enough. Right. Right, okay, good. No, look, there's a long-running joke that I'd say we're going to play Styles Clash, and everyone goes, Styles Clash. Just none of you guys have ever made that joke, so no one here knew it. Right, anyway, so, let's see who's going to do this. We're going to have Ryan. We're going to have Ruth. We're going to have Rob, and let's have one more, and we're going to have Charlotte. So let's see. So we've got Ruth. We have Charlotte. We have Ryan and Rob. Now you guys are going to do a scene, and every so often I'll call out freeze and give you a style to continue in. Your scenario here is you are mechanics. You are mechanics. Let's find something that you're dealing with. You're sponsored by a shampoo brand. You are mechanics. You are sponsored by a shampoo brand. That is your scenario. Take it away.
Have you tried the shampoo yet?
I think it's head and shoulders above the others. So good.
Yes, it's working on my head and incidentally on my shoulders, but I don't know how this is fixing the transmission.
They just pay us to pitch their shampoos while we work on their cars. It's a pretty good deal.
Oh.
But
I don't know. I'm doing them any favors with this scalp here. Yeah, it made my hair fall out. Oh, no.
I like it because it has conditioner in it, and then it gives me time to work on my car.
Freeze! Could you please continue this like a talk show?
And who came up with the idea to have a shampoo brand sponsor this mechanics?
That was my idea. It came to me when I was working on the torque.
We're going to take a quick message from Head & Shoulders. Head & Shoulders does your body well, especially in the top part. Head & Shoulders. Now back to the maintenance.
Doing your engine, washing your hair, we're Head & Shoulders.
But I tell you who I don't like is that other mechanic, that damn David. I swear to God, I'm gonna get him one of these days. If he's a surprise guest, we're gonna have problems here. Let me tell
And
you.
when did these issues between you two start exactly?
Hey guys, I've just arrived.
Oh, you son of
welcome.
Oh,
Get the hell out of here.
The show.
oh. Freeze. Continue this as if it is a high concept movie.
I think think we're inside of the 7th level of a dream right now.
Never seen an engine quite like this. It's got a bunch of white flakes on it.
Yes, we have to get the dandruff control.
The control is what we need. There is not a lot of control.
We must
Where
go
is all?
We can fix this car. Instead of gasoline, we put shampoo in the gas tank. It's going to be marvelous. Change the world, we will.
Charlotte, can you get into the dandruff matrix?
Yes, of course. Thank you, Ruth. The dandruff matrix will ensure no more dandruff on this planet, and by putting it in the tanks of the cars, everyone will be able to receive it through the emission from the engine.
But we must find some flaky mines to draw energy from.
Quick, we must plug into the matrix. Everybody, get into your chairs.
Wait a second, I have split ends. I cannot make the matrix connect.
Oh, I took a purple pill instead. It's been 4 hours of torture.
Freeze!
How did you
One
find
more. End this as if it is a zombie movie.
This will protect our brains.
I've been bitten. Will it still protect me?
You know what? I think that we have a good way to protect you, but it might involve decapitation. I think. What do you guys think?
Ryan, save yourself.
No, I don't want to cut her head off. I just want to cut the engine off.
Well, we got to get the engine repaired so we can get out of here.
Can dead people hotwire a car?
Yes, they can. And scene. Well done. Okay. So, we're going to have one more penultimate game, if that makes sense. And that'll be for the ones who weren't in that. So, give me a wave if you weren't in that. So, Dave, Andy, Norm, and myself. So, Dave, David, Andy, and Norm. We're going to play a quick game of Every Sentence Must. So, let's find out what our scenario is. And our scenario is... we're in a hostage situation. Can someone suggest Styles Clash? Degrino says in the comments. He gets it. There you go, Dave. Thank you. Right, okay. Not you, Dave. The other Dave. Now, okay, so... Anyway, we're in a hostage situation. Can someone suggest a category of words that we have to include in every line of dialogue?
Things found in a hospital.
Things found in a hospital. Okay, don't make the hostage situation in a hospital, guys. That's all I'm going to say. Things found in a hospital, and here we go.
All right, guys, we got to lay this to bed. We got to save that person.
Look, I just don't want there to be any trouble. I'm used to just being out on the street selling tickets. I used to scalp all of the customers out there.
Really could use some extra security to have our backs.
Look, guys, I'm going to let the skeletons out of the closet. I'm undercover.
Good. Well, let's give him an out. He'll be out in a heartbeat.
Hey, look. There's a hostage situation. We should try to look from a distance. My friend Stephanie there, she has a scope. Steph, a scope. That's Steph for you.
All right. He only has one drink. He's nursing it as long as he can, but he's not going to last long.
I tell you, if we get out of this, I would have a Bloody Mary.
Look, just honestly though, like, I just don't know about us going in there because, like, who would rob a sperm bank?
Yeah. And he's armed. He's got a full magazine.
I mean, baby, I hate to, I love calling you David, baby, just because I think you are so cute.
Oh.
Guys, this is taking a
Are you on
maternity.
drugs, Andy? What are you talking about?
This is taking a maternity. We have to get out of here.
We should leave these two in the waiting room together. We'll pull the curtains.
I do have a headache. I need to look for a Tylenol or something, but...
Hey, look, maybe there's something in this machine that can help us. 851, 21, 856. These numbers are all backwards.
Oh, look, honestly, I don't know if you're joking, but honestly, Dave, sometimes your jokes are a bit too deadpan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'll be honest with you, Norm. Just turn around because you're showing off your ass with not buttoning the crap behind you. Come on.
If you think my jokes are bad, wait, there's Morg.
Oh, look. I hate when you tell jokes like this. You always end up corpsing.
I tried negotiating with the guy, but he's a little prick.
You know, it sounded like a bit like you have a fever.
Well, whatever you say, Sir Ringe. You're Mr. Ringe, right?
Sorry, I so late. Sorry, I so late.
Well, give it a shot.
Hey, look. There's like a hostage note that they just threw at us. I can make out just two or four letters, A and E. Or is that ER?
I wonder if we're going to really get out of here. I'd take a deep breath.
Mm-hmm.
You do that. Hey.
Yeah. Yeah, and say the full words. Don't use contractions.
Nice.
Let's scope over there. Let's scope them out.
Guys, check out what I found to get out of this situation. A new lance, an ambulance, an ambulance.
Wow. And I've got a gun. I can give him a shot.
Good.
Urinal, sooner or later, we'll get it.
Look, I think we need to talk them out. I know they won't release the mayor, but hopefully they'll release their aides.
Yeah, as soon as I saw him walk in, I knew it was a prescription for trouble.
There is a bedpan here. Do you think we can make some scrambled eggs with this? That would in it be interesting.
You're in luck. We do have some.
Hey, look, Dave, don't sit on that stool. And scene. Well done, whatever. Right, okay, good. Now we're going to go on to what will be our finale game, but we may tell a couple of jokes at the end, as is always nice to do. So we're going to do an extreme monologue, and we're going to take turns to do an impression, and we're going to do a monologue that has to last a whole minute without repeating any words whatsoever and without hesitating. So let's roll the dice to see who's going to go first, and it will be Norm. Norm, would you like a fictional character or a real person?
Let's get real.
Okay, so you are... let's see. You are Paul McCartney, and you've run out of mustard. You're Paul McCartney, you have run out of mustard. Take it away.
A beetle without mustard? I can't play Clue anymore. Colonel is an important character in this game. Playing alone, no fun. Try a risk instead. Invite more friends from Rolling Stones, maybe. Or eat hot dog with ketchup. Or catsup. Who knows what they call it? Oh. Ringo, John, George, where are they?
And that is a minute. Well done, Norm. Well done. You have gone the distance. Excellent stuff. I'm sure I would have caught you on some things, but I was far too distracted by Ryan being in the spotlight. Right, Ryan, you could go next. I'm not sure what that was in aid of, but I liked it. Would you like a fictional character or a real person?
I'll try fiction.
Okay, and let's see who we've got for you. You are Robin, as in Batman, I assume. And
That's a true
it's your
person.
first drum lesson. It's your first drum lesson. Take it away.
And another big boy cymbal sticks Bang! Kong! Cowbell. Batman, which percussion prefer most? He likes spooky ones. I'll try. Do-do-do-do-do.
Freeze.
Yeah, that's an ambiguous one. Right, Dave, what's your challenge?
Repetition of doo-doo-doo-doo.
Yeah, I'm going to say a repetition there. 40 seconds. Okay. Now, next up will be Ruth. Would you like a fictional character or a real person?
I would like a real person.
Okay, let's see. I love this. This is my favourite suggestion in a long time. You were Kate Middleton. You
Oh, and so I can't repeat any words?
No, none whatsoever.
Man.
Yeah. Right, you're Kate Middleton. You're not really recovering from an operation. You're actually in training as the next vampire slayer. Okay? And here you go.
Photo op. Red blood missing. Bite me, people. It's training time. Take out knives. Whoosh, wash. Down with the queen. Others? Maybe. Royal guards? Possibly. Secrets? Children only know. Hair? Warrior. Styling. What to do? Keep mouth shut. Zip it. Don't say a word. Fight till end. That's all I got.
That is time, Ruth. That is time. Wow. Okay, so it is heating up here. Next up will be Dave. Dave, would you like a fictional character or a real person?
I don't want to do it, David. Don't make me do it.
Okay, I'm going to.
Fictional character.
Okay,
Come on.
right.
I don't want to do it.
You are Willy Wonka. Oh my God,
course.
we've got some good suggestions tonight. You are on trial for the manslaughter of Augustus Gloop. Willy Wonka on trial for the manslaughter of Augustus Gloop. Take it away.
Objection, Your Honour. See, when Augustus fell in chocolate, I did everything to help pull him out. Call police. Help. Murder.
Help.
Adult.
Freeze, what's the challenge?
Help. You said to help him out.
Oh, too much help, Dave.
We'll never know. We'll never know.
We'll
never know now.
How
Thank
many
you, Norm.
monologues have died just before they were going to be amazing? Right, okay. Let's have a look here. Not that one, Right, so anyway, I'm joking. Right, Charlotte, would you like a fictional character or a real person?
Fictional, please.
Okay, let's find someone for you.
Something with an accent.
You are Jigsaw. And the moon is full. You are Jigsaw and the moon is full. Take it away.
Jigsaw. Puzzles. Games. Murderers. Tonight. Full moon. What do? Questions to answer. New victims. Looking. Searching. Innocent people. Calling to dungeon.
Oh, yeah, there was 2 twos, I'm afraid. 33 seconds. Good time. Okay, next up, Rob. Ryan, have you had a turn?
Me?
Yeah.
Robin on the drums.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, it is Rob. Okay, good. Rob, would you like a fictional character or a real person?
Well, since the Oscars recently passed and I'm in America, I'm going to try something different and do American fiction this time.
American fiction. Okay. Well, I'm going to give you this one just because it's a really good. We've got so many good suggestions tonight, audience. Keep them coming. So this one doesn't quite fit your shtick, but we'll go with it anyway. You're Scott Baio, taking martial arts lessons or giving or taking a martial art lesson from a 6-year-old. You are Scott Baio. It says taking, but it says taking martial arts to 6-year-olds. Oh wow! So you are Scott Baio taking martial arts to 6-year-olds, and here you go.
Listen up, punks. Charles in charge. Sketchy, kicking ass. Defend yourself. Take it from me. I'm a prick. People hate me. I said me 5 times.
Oh no! Another potentially good one.
Back off.
Right, who hasn't had a go yet? Give me a wave. I have not. Andy has not. So we're leaving the best till last. And Andy, you'll go next. Right, okay. Would you like a fictional character or a real person?
Surprise me.
Surprise you. Okay, you are a loaf of bread. No, I'm joking. Right, you are Oprah Winfrey goes undercover as a drug trafficker. You are Oprah Winfrey going undercover as a drug trafficker. Take it away.
Hi, everyone. You all love me. Saving life as preserved. Turn on television. Beautiful hair. Stylist. Presidential. Economy. Words out of my mouth. Read them. Desire them. Love them.
Oh, was that 2 thems?
That is to them.
I like them.
So I will go last. Can someone suggest a character for me, please?
Cliff
Chewbacca.
Clavin.
Oh, what was that one that wasn't Chewbacca?
Cliff Clavin.
Say it one more time.
Cliff Clavin.
So I'm Chewbacca, right? Who is Cliff Clavin?
From Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh,
You didn't know those
Cliff.
Cheers references though before.
I know,
So.
I want to do Cliff. I want to do Cliff. Right. Something
you didn't
unusual
watch
for Cliff to do.
Getting
Wondering why
progressively
Chewbacca's
more
in the
angry while doing a Rubik's Cube.
I'm getting more angry whilst doing a Rubik's Cube. Okay, and here I go. Well, take a look at this. Not really good.
Freeze.
Oh, that's the way the character talks. Right. That would have been so good. You ruined it. You ruined it.
That was a great impression. That started out as a great impression.
Right, okay.
The rules of your own
Okay.
game, David. The rules
Okay,
of your
fair
own
enough.
game.
Fair enough.
We'll do that again when we do just impressions. I'll give you that again on an impression.
Okay, good. Right, so that means Norm and Ruth. We're going to end this with a category battle. So to decide who the champion will be, you're going to have to name things in quick succession from a category. Now, I'm going to get a category from the random suggestion generator. And let's see what we've got that you're going to have to name. You are going to have to name video game characters. So you two are going to have to name video game characters in quick succession until someone says something that isn't a video game character. And between Dave and myself, and maybe some of the others, I'm not sure, we'll know. So if you don't say an Intellivision character, Rob will know. Right, okay, so...
You do realize that you're asking the most unlikely people that would know video games to name it.
But that's
so
where
good.
the fun is, Ruth.
Yeah, that's where the fun is. So Ruth, look, we're going to say ladies first. So Norm, no, right. So Ruth, you name a video game character, then Norm is going to name one. Ready, go.
Pikachu,
Mario.
Pac-Man,
Luigi.
Yu-Gi-Oh,
Princess Peach.
Ah, Norm, you take it. You take it. Ruth, that was a sterling effort, especially with Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't think that's a character, but it might be. So Norm, you are tonight's Extreme Improv Xstreamed champion. Well done.
Who's Princess Peach?
What?
It's from Mario.
It's Mario's girlfriend.
Oh.
Oh man,
Oh.
that must have been the day I was out. I didn't get that.
All the 80s and the 90s and the 2000s.
Okay. Look, Dave, you'll be okay. You'll be okay.
I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
I normally have a Princess Peach to hand for personal reasons, but okay. I don't. Right. Okay. Well, I genuinely do. And if I'd got the funniest one, she's in a wedding dress. That would have. I wouldn't have been able to explain that one. Now, guys, we're going to find out. I said we'd tell like a couple of jokes, so we're literally just going to tell like 5 jokes. So it's going to be 99. Let's see. Exterminators walk into a bar. 99 exterminators walk into the bar. Who's got a joke? Ruth.
99 exterminators walk in the bar, and the bartender says, "Get out of here! You bug me too much."
Aha. Anyone else? Ryan.
99 exterminators walk into the bar and they raid all the gin because the gin had cockroaches in it.
99 exterminators walk into a bar and the bartender says, "You're going to have to leave." And one of them says, "Yeah, I'll be back later once I got a new job." Because he's an ex-terminator. Right, okay, Andy.
99 exterminators walk into the bar thing, and they basically, the exterminators like, "Listen, you guys got to get out." So they look at it and just said, "Let's just fly out."
This should be 101 whatever's walking to a bar.
That's what I always do here.
Bottles of beer on the wall. No? Anyway. Norm.
99 exterminators walk in the bar, and the bartender says, "Get off of here." Oh.
Ruth.
99 exterminators walk in the bar and they smash all the bottles of tequila, and the bartender screams at him and says, "The worm's supposed to be in there."
Andy.
101 exterminators walk into the bar. The bartender says, "Listen, I'm not really going to serve you. You know that, right?" They're like, "Why?" It's like, "You bugged me."
Anyone else? Ryan?
99 exterminators walk into a grotto and they notice that it's full of white Anglo-Saxon Christian ladies, and they say, "Look, it's the wasps. Quick. Stop." Spray them.
99 exterminators walk into a bar and one of them says, "Look at that giant cock, roach." Now, anyone else on that note? No.
99 exterminators walk in the bar, bartender says, "Okay, what's your poison?"
And scene! Well done. Now, audience, put any final thoughts or comments into the comment section. We'll be able to, we'll endeavour to read them at the end of the show. Let's have a look here. No way. Dawna says, "Fun fact, I know the person who does the voice of Princess Peach." Bring her on the show. Right, okay. Let's have a look. "Dear Mario, I'm in another castle." Now, Andy, where can the people find you?
You can all find me on the sites that are listed behind me. Do a monthly show on all of these sites, basically, except for the Instagram, because it's got to be quick. But we do a monthly show that's between 6 to 8. Well, it's been 6 to 12 hours long in the past, with the different improv team stand-up comedians from around the globe, which is spectacular. Our next one, which will be our 44th month in a row doing it, is March 29th, next week, Friday. The improv professionals will be performing. A couple of the members here, but also usually Extreme Improv does get to perform. David Riley's going to be on vacation, that greedy bastard. But we're still. He said I could invite the others though if they want to participate, and we still could do the Extreme Improv. But thank you, and bye, David Riley presents his book.
Okay, thank you very much. Ryan, where can the people find you?
You can find me in hell, David. No, nothing to promote. Get Dave's books, and they make excellent bathroom reading. And that's about it.
That's not all. Sometimes, if you're really in a fix in there, they have other purposes. Right, Dave, where can the people find you?
Well, you can find me here on Extreme Improv and on the Geek Battle podcast on Extreme Improv. Check out my YouTube channel, Dave MC Swotor, that's SWTOR, where I do Star Wars The Old Republic gaming videos that go out every Saturday. Subscribe to my channel because a new video is coming up where you can see me build this monstrosity in a survival game. And no, Princess Peach is not in there.
Oh, yes, she is.
Oh, no, she isn't.
I bet she is. Right,
hiding
Charlotte, where can the people find you?
You can find me on Instagram at CharlotteMarina_, and you can find me here on Xstreamed.
Okie dokie. Ruth, where can the people find you?
You can find me sometimes here on Extreme. You can find me on Instagram, but don't get weird. And also, Andy Abronson's shows. Sometimes I'm on there, and I highly recommend you stopping in and watching his shows. They're funny.
Okay, Rob, where can the people find you?
Hopefully you don't hear that chainsaw my neighbor's playing with, but you can find me on a Zoom later with David, asking him to do more of that Cliff Clavin impression.
Okay, right. Then there is me. So you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at David Pstansky, spelled Pustansky. Also, next time you're taking a shit, if you run out of toilet paper, you can buy my books. So look, just imagine there's going to be another pandemic sooner or later, so stock up on these now because there may not be toilet paper. Right, so our winner tonight, where can the people find you?
I perform with the Unprofessionals, so follow Andy and you'll see me. And if you're in the Philly area, I perform tomorrow night live at the Doylestown Library at 6:30.
Okie dokie. So with that, unless there's anyone I've skipped over, what I will say is, audience, do us a solid. Smash that subscribe button on youtube.com/Extreme Improv. Do go over to www.extreme.tv, also /tickets, because there'll be our next live show in a few weeks in London, and there's all kinds of wild and wacky things that we've got planned for at various points of this year. So she also does Mama Toad and Baby Toad. I think that's their names. It could be.
I told you.
You told me. Right, okay, and on that note, I will say thank you very much, and until next time, stay safe, always stay extremed, and ciao for now. Boom! And we're off the air.
David, there were a lot of poop things in there. You said, do me a solid, and I, talked about taking a shit and stuff, and I was like, but you got to give a shit to be able to take one.
Ruth, we're still live. You didn't give me enough time to end the show. So
are you serious?
Yeah, I'm absolutely serious. So look, here's the thing. I'll say, always stay extreme, and boom, we're off the air. And then with that hand, I go and press a button. And then I mute
bad.
it. So, yeah, that was
That was great.
No, that was amazing. I'm glad that we got to share that with you guys.
I love your books.
Thank
your
you.
books are awesome, and I never would even take them into the bathroom after watching that Seinfeld episode.
I'm going to watch
David,
that
I'm
Seinfeld.
kind of surprised though. Yeah, with David Riley, you're saying to use it for toilet paper. Why not just say when you're sitting on the toilet, read it? Why are you using it for toilet paper? You're killing your new books.
No, because look, this is where you're being smart here, Andy, because they'll use it, and then they'll use it up, and they'll have to buy another one. Right, anyway, we're still live. Right, anyway, so until next time, stay safe, always stay extreme, and ciao for now. Boom. And we are actually going to be
Wait, you're serious? We're
No,
live?
we're still live. We're still
I thought you were
live.
on.
Right,
Right,
okay.
Everything must
Yeah,
contain.
boom.
Poo jokes!
Wait.
You're pranking us. We were not.